fat stringers and low-end lovers, how the devil are you today? Ha 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 ha. Okay, so today we have this kind of this peculiar thing. It's like a chordal thing with a tap in there as well, but there's a specific way that I'm doing it I wanted to talk to you about and teach you about. I'm just holding this kind of technique. It doesn't really... I'm going to go for it. Right, so what I'm doing here is I'm playing the chord and then I'm sounding off a harmonic, as you can see. I mean, if I was to play the chord... I could do it this way, but there's a way of like accessing it that is a little bit easier. Now what I'm doing is I have my fingers underneath the board like that. So that's my kind of like strength, If you hold that there with your ring and your little fingers like that, and you can hold that and it's not going to move. That's the perfect pivot now for you to move, And it's become like a gorilla grip almost. Right, okay, and all I'm doing here is I'm coming to the 9th fret on the A string with my index finger, and then the 11th fret on the D string. So I'm playing these two notes here, and I'm just coming down with the thumb, like that. And this is pivoted here, so that's easily accessible. And then all I'm doing is I'm coming down to the 16th fret on the G string and just tapping it down with either my middle finger or my index finger. I'd say your middle finger in this instance though. And I'm moving, tap, so play, tap. And then I'm coming up to the 11th fret on the A string and then the 13th fret on the D string and doing exactly the same thing. So we have... See, so bam, bam, tap, and it's nice because it's all there and you can access, you're only going to be able to really access this one here, just a couple of frets there, but that works, for this particular riff, that works nicely. So we have bum, 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 bum. So that is the 7th fret on the A string with your index finger, and then the 9th fret on the D string with your ring finger, and exactly the same thing again. Play the A and the D strings. So we have bum, 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 bum. Now if you let that harmonic ring out as you're accessing the next notes, you get this kind of effect. They work in unison together. They work, the harmonies move over each other. So bam 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 bam. And then I'm coming to the 10th fret on the A string with my index finger, and then the 12th fret on the D string with my ring finger, and doing exactly the same thing again. A D tap, like thusly. Okay, so all together we have. Okay, if you want to give it a bit more of a fuller sound, you could just tap both, the 16th fret on the D and the G strings together at the same time. So we have... And then you can move down. You can move down and move it around. Anyway, I just wanted to talk to you about that kind of like clampy thing, putting your fingers under there like that. We'll call it the crab claw of doom. Yeah, well, not really of doom, of lovely resonance. There you go, it works really, really well. Just some ideas, my friends. I hope you enjoyed it some way, and I shall see you in tomorrow's lesson.